Okay, so we are back here with my father, Kent. It's about a year on from when we did our last video. We just thought we'd have a little sit down and discuss what's happened over the last year. There's been a few changes. We've been doing a lot of work on the website, and we've had a bit of a name change. So we've changed from WD Music to Armstrong Music to bring the brand all back into the same kind of place. Along with Armstrong pickups, Kent Armstrong pickups. And that whole idea is to trade with the Armstrong name and bring everything back under one roof. And how do we feel that's going, Dad?
Pretty good. I think it's going to give us a better presence. People will just basically know that Armstrong is Armstrong, whether it's guitar parts or pickup parts. So it's a good way. And the new website we have been working on for some time. And we've been working on it while I'm here in England for the past few days. And we should be launching it pretty soon. So I'm thinking
very soon, hopefully. It's taken us about a year of hard work to get all the pickups. We now have sound demos and sound samples, which are great. So go on there, check them out, listen to the pickups.
And when you do look at our sound samples, please read the details of actually how they were produced, because it's not your normal way of listening to the EQ'd versions of each pickup. It'll be very interesting. Just read the caption so you'll know how it was done.
Yeah, and there are also EQ graphs that come with a lot of the sound samples. There's a separate video with my father explaining the sound files and how those graphs represent what you're listening to. Obviously, your ears are the best way of telling the way a pickup sounds, but the graphs are just there for you to kind of give you more an idea of what's going on. Basically, that's the rebranding. We are looking to expand a lot. With the rebranding, we've had to go straight to source for a lot of the materials that we're purchasing. So our capital outlay has been quite huge, but obviously that means that we're going to be very well stocked for pots and switches and whatever kind of stuff that you guys need, then we should have.
We'll also be doing in-house pick guard cutting?
Yeah, so we are bringing the pick guards in-house. We'll be making all sorts of different shapes and sizes again, so if you have something that's a bit out of the ordinary, you can send us down the tracings and we will be able to cut that scratch plate for you. Obviously your standard Strats, whatever, tellies, then we can get those cut no problem at all, and we'll be holding stock of those. But yeah, if there's something a bit different, by all means get us the tracing and we'll be able to do that.
And any inquiries, don't ever hesitate to contact us directly. We'll happily help you out, especially the site will gear those to the United States and those here to Europe. As WD and we covered Europe, so we now, Armstrong Music will cover Europe and the North America, really.
Another big change that we've made is the fact that WD Music used to be the exclusive distributors for the
North American
Kent
market.
Armstrong brand of Korean-made pickups. We've taken back control of that.
That'll all be done in-house in Vermont.
Yeah, so my father, directly from Vermont, will essentially be taking orders and shipping all over the United States.
And still hand-making pickups?
Still hand-making pickups, obviously, although at some point you're going to retire, maybe.
Oh, I've only...
With all the expanding we're doing, he's still going to try and retire at some point.
Well, actually, next month it'll make 53 years I've been doing this work.
Yeah.
So I think I'll retire in another 17 years.
Well, I just reached the ripe old age of 70, so...
Yes.
You know, if you need your pickups, you need to get them done sooner rather than later. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we should sign off and just basically say that...
We'll give you another update next year.
In a year or so, I'm sure we'll try and do another one of these.
Thank you all.
Cheers.